I only eat fast food about once, maybe twice a year. If I do, it's always Wendy's. I like the fries.
Welcome to the DeSoto approach with Jake and Logan.
Well, I don't know if you would call them aliens. Maybe they're not called that.
Let's go.
All right, bud. We're recording again.
There we go. All right. Episode number 21 of the DeSoto approach coming fucking straight at you.
21?
21. What are we thinking today, Log?
I have an issue, and
Uh-oh.
has to do with March Madness, dude.
Oh, yeah.
My bracket is busted, dude.
You got your bracket got fucking busted?
Dude, my bracket got busted so many times this year.
Did Gonzaga lose
lost
last night?
Yep.
Fuck, that busts my bracket, too. Fuck.
So for a second, I thought Jake was being serious with me when he did that the first time to me. But I would tell him about like random games that happened in the tournament, and he would just go, "Wait, they lost? Fuck, that busted my bracket, dude." And you just say that about every single game.
Because I don't give a shit about college basketball.
Yeah, I should have known.
I watch quite a few of like the March Madness games, but I could not tell you like who's good. I mean, I know like Gonzaga's always good, like Duke, Kentucky, like big teams like that. Like I know are good,
Yeah.
but I have no idea. Like I knew Iowa was kind of good this year, but that's only because it's so popular around here. Like I follow some of Iowa and like Iowa State when they're doing well, but like I don't really
they
care.
shit the bed this year.
Yeah. Like Arkansas is really good, right?
I mean,
They won last
I didn't
night.
think they were that good. I mean,
I had no idea. I could not have guessed that Arkansas was good at college basketball. Like
You also
they're
have-
just not that big of a school, really.
yeah, and you have no idea because those teams from those conferences don't play each other throughout the year, so you can't really tell if Gonzaga is better than Arkansas.
Yeah, I did kind of
Until they
see
play.
St. Peter's making the run that they were making. I will say I was one of the few people that saw that coming.
Dude, if you
very
saw that
slim-
coming,
Very slim community of us St. Peter's supporters.
dude, if you saw that coming and you put your money where your mouth was, you would have made a lot of
Yeah,
fucking
dude,
money.
no shit. Because they weren't even verified on Twitter until after they beat
Really?
Kentucky, right? That was who they beat.
Yeah, and a
Yeah.
lot of people thought Kentucky was going to win it all,
Yeah, right.
but
Yeah, because I saw like the day after they beat them, they got verified on Twitter. Like their official account, like tweeted like
yeah,
something about getting verified, and then they got verified the next day. I thought that was funny.
it's the biggest. I don't know if I told you this, but it is the biggest upset in college basketball history based off of how much the programs spend on their money. So like,
oh yeah, I could imagine.
Wait, did I say how much programs spend on their money?
Or like
that
just
makes
their
sense.
budget. Yeah.
How
I know
much
what you
they
meant.
spend? Yeah, how much they spend?
How much
on
they
their
spend
program.
on their money?
Yeah. But Kentucky spent like 16 times more on their basketball program than St. Peter's, which is like
Jesus
a
Christ.
fuckload.
But they also have a lot more money coming in. Like
yeah, it makes sense why they
yeah,
spend
yeah.
more. It's just they were saying it was the biggest upset in history based off of that, which is a good indicator of how good you're going to be, I feel like.
that is cool. And I like that it's just single loss or like a single elimination or whatever.
Yeah.
Like that's my
Yeah.
only complaint with baseball and basketball, like for the playoffs, is it's like 7-game series, which is cool because then it's like the best team almost always wins in a 7-game series. It's much harder to upset a team if you have to play. Like beating a team 4 times is hard. Beating a team once, like any team can beat any team once, like on any day. I feel like that's a perfect example. St. Peter's
that's
beating
true.
Kentucky. But beating a
It's
team
like
in a
fair.
7-game series,
Yeah.
but
Like,
it's
it
less
makes it more
entertaining.
fair. It makes
that's
it more
why
fair.
people
meaning,
love
like,
March Madness, though. Everyone loves the big upsets in March Madness. That's what
Yeah.
March Madness is all about, which is why I like it too.
Yeah,
But
like St. Peter's is going to be playing. I already know when they're playing. 6:20. They play 3
they
hours from
are
now.
still in it.
Yeah, they won again. They're in the Sweet 16, dude.
Let's
play
fucking go, dude. That keeps
Yeah.
my bracket going.
That
That's the only one that didn't bust my bracket, dude.
that's fucking awesome. No, but that's like those types of games make the NCAA way more money, I feel like, because I don't know, it creates a storyline in the tournament and it just like
Right.
enhances the
Everybody's
brand.
talking. If Kentucky would have just blew them out, because they would have played
Yeah.
a 7-game series, Kentucky wins that.
Oh,
And everyone would have
if
been
they-
like,
dude, if they
oh.
play 100 games, Kentucky wins the next 99.
yeah, dude.
Like for
Maybe
sure.
not, dude. St. Peter's is fucking killing it still. They're still in it.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. But I have a question for you that we were debating last night, and I really want to get your answer on it. So
Let's hear it.
Usain, so let's just paint the picture here. Usain Bolt
All right.
versus Joey Chestnut. Usain Bolt, former fastest man in the world. Olympic. Is he still the Olympic record
Well,
holder?
he's still, I think so, world record.
or
holder
world
too, I
record
think.
holder, I mean.
Yeah, I think so.
Joey Chestnut, the fastest, best hot dog eater of all time.
Fastest dogger, dude.
He's the
That
fastest
dude
dog.
fucking dogs it up.
So they line up on a track and they race 100 meters. But
Usain.
here's the caveat. Here's the catch. They have to finish a hot dog first. And then after they finish the hot dog, they can run the 100-meter dash. And who do you think wins that race?
Fuck, dude. I bet Usain could eat a hot dog pretty quick.
That's what I was saying. Joey Chestnut, remember Joey Chestnut ate
Because, dude, I think he is.
70 hot dogs in 10 minutes.
Yeah. But that's like, but I think one hot dog. I don't know. He does eat them pretty fucking fast.
Yeah.
What
we
takes
watched,
longer? They
we
probably
watched
take about
sports
the same
science.
amount of time to do,
Yeah.
right?
We watched the
For
sports
like
science
Usain
and
Bolt.
Joey Chestnut.
I bet
could
Usain
eat-
Bolt. Okay, yeah, go.
I was gonna say Joey Chestnut. We watched a sports science where he ate like 10 hot dogs. He ate the first hot dog. Dude, he ate the first hot dog in like 4 fucking seconds.
That's
1,
so fast,
2,
dude.
3, 4, done. That's so that. But here was my argument. Usain Bolt. I think Usain Bolt wins, not by a lot, but I think he wins. At first, I was very, very heavy on Usain Bolt. Like Usain Bolt's gonna blow him out of the water. He's a freak athlete. He could eat a hot dog really fast. And then I watched a video of Joey Chestnut eating a fucking hot dog, dude. And I don't think just a normal person could just eat one hot dog that fast. I bet it would
I've
take
never
him like
s-
10 seconds to eat a hot dog.
I've never seen Usain Bolt eat a hot dog though.
That's true.
Maybe he can fucking just guzzle one down.
And he's like, how tall is he? Isn't he like 6'5"?
He's a big guy.
6'6"?
Yeah.
And he probably, dude, I bet he eats so much fucking food. He's just a freak athlete. Like, I bet he could eat a hot dog real fucking fast. I bet this is what we came out. This is what I came out with. What a stupid fucking argument to start the podcast. But, dude, I bet Joey Chestnut eats a hot dog in 4 seconds. Okay.
Yeah.
I bet Usain Bolt eats a hot dog in 8 seconds.
8 seconds? That's
bet he can
fucking fast, dude.
Yeah, but I bet he could, dude. Bet he could. I'm going 8 to 10. 8 to 10, somewhere in there. So let's say Usain Bolt shaves off a couple. I mean, he lost a step.
Dude,
he runs
how
a
fast
100
do you
meter.
think you could eat a hot dog, though? 10 seconds?
We're going to do it tonight. We're buying hot dogs to settle this.
You are? No way.
Because I told Mitch, I bet I could eat a fucking hot dog in 10 seconds. So
Who do you think? Are you going to race Mitch? Are you guys all racing?
no, he's not going to do it. I'm just going to do it because I told him I bet I can eat a hot dog in 10 seconds. Dude, we got into such a fucking heated argument yesterday about Joey Chestnut versus Usain Bolt.
Dude. Yeah, how fast do you think Joey Chestnut could run 100 meters, though?
That's
bet
where,
it's pretty
that's what it
slow.
depends on. That's what it depends on because he is an athlete. I guessed maybe like 14 seconds, 13 or 14 seconds.
Is that pretty fast for like a normal guy?
Well, Usain
I don't
Bolt,
even know.
I kind of compared it to Grant. I think Grant was running it in the 11s in high school. I could be way off. I could be making him sound like a fucking freak. or I could be spot
Or
on.
really
I don't
slow.
know. Or really
He's
slow.
like, that's not very
I'm
fast. I have no
pretty
idea. I
sure-
have no idea.
Well, Usain Bolt's world record was just under 10 seconds, I believe.
I'll look it up real quick.
So if he
But
was under
I-
if he was under 10 seconds, I would say 14, 15 seconds is a fair estimate for Joey Chestnut. I'd say 14 seconds is a fair estimate.
9.58 seconds
Yeah.
is Usain
But
Bolt's.
we're talking about now though, so he probably lost a step, so I bet he could still run it in like 10 if he trained for a little bit and
Wow, dude.
10
No
something.
one has come within a tenth of a second of his record.
That's a lot
Two
of time
guys
when you're talking.
Two guys are
talking
tied
100.
for the second fastest time, which is 9.69, which is 0.11 seconds slower. Yeah, for like a 100-meter dash, that's a lot of time.
Yeah.
9.58. The second fastest is 9.69. That's
Yeah.
fucking wild.
Dude, Mitch was trying to tell me that. He was trying to tell me that, well, he thinks Joey Chestnut wins, but he was trying to tell me that Usain Bolt, he kind of starts off slow when he runs and then he finishes fast. I'm like, dude, if you lined Usain Bolt up with Joey Chestnut and they just had a straight race, Joey Chestnut would look
Do you
like he's
think-
fucking walking.
Yeah, he looked like he's running in fucking mud, dude. I bet Usain Bolt could run backwards
Yeah.
and beat Joey Chestnut. Here, I'll look up Joey
Yeah.
Chestnut's 100-meter
But
record
to be fair,
time.
that's not the argument. We're talking hot dogs too. We're talking Mountain Dews, baby.
Joey Chestnut does not have an official 100-meter time. I googled it. He doesn't have one. So we're not going to know on that. We
Dude,
can't get
Joey
any good
Chestnut has probably
comparisons.
never ran over 100 meters.
Dude, he doesn't
this
look
is what-
like he does a lot of running.
This is what I'll
Actually,
end it
he's
on.
like, yeah. What do we got?
This is what I'll end it on. I was telling Mitch, I was like, Joey Chestnut, you said Joey Chestnut can eat 70 hot dogs in 10 minutes, right? And I was like, that's because he's a marathoner. Like, he can eat a lot of hot dogs in a short period of time. Like, he has the endurance to keep shoving hot
Yeah,
dogs into his mouth. Whereas, like, if you brought it down to one hot dog, like they each have one hot dog, that's a different
Yeah.
ball game. That's a sprint. That's not a marathon.
Yeah.
So if you said,
And Usain
Usain
Bolt's a
Bolt,
fucking
eat this
sprinter,
fucking
dude.
hot. Yeah, I was like, you eat this hot dog as fast as you fucking can, dude. I bet he could get it down pretty quick.
He's
I
a
bet he could get it down
competitor,
faster
dude.
than you
He's
think.
gonna go for it.
Yeah, yeah. So it comes. I think. I don't know. It's a tougher argument than it sounds at first. It sounded stupid at first.
I
I'm like,
agree
are you
with that.
kidding me? But then we like broke down the math and like the times, and it's like, damn, it would actually be really close.
I think it probably would, because I don't think it takes. They're both things that don't take very long, so there's not a lot of time to catch up for either of them
Yeah.
if they get behind. If that makes sense.
Yeah. No, that makes total sense. They're both sprints. They're
Yeah,
both,
and
like,
he's
quick
not like a
little-
big fat guy. Like you'd think guys that do like competitive eaters would be fat. They're really not.
They're like athletes, dude. Like you have to train your. I wouldn't say athletes.
I don't know if
okay.
I'd go that far. Yeah.
Okay, maybe they're not athletes, but they treat their bodies like they're athletes. Like I bet Joey
Yeah.
Chestnut is very conscious about what he puts in his body.
Yeah.
And,
Like,
like,
do you know that like
his
Matt
health.
Stoney guy?
No, is he a hot dog eater?
He's not a
He's
hot
a
dog.
glizzy
He's like
guzzler?
a competitive eater. He's a glizzy guzzler, dude. He's like a competitive eater as well. And he's kind of big on YouTube. He does like a bunch of like challenges. Like he'll order everything on the menu at Taco Bell and eat it in like fucking 10 minutes or whatever.
Damn.
He'll do shit like that.
Yeah.
And but he's like a small guy. Like he's not a very big guy. And I was watching a video of him like talking about how he trains for it. And he says he'll eat like an apple a day is all he eats outside of it. And then he'll do like a competitive thing in the afternoon or the middle of the day or whatever. So he's not eating like tens of thousands of calories every single day.
Yeah.
And he said one way to train to get there, like to work on the expand, because your stomach just expands so much. That's why people can't just keep eating.
Yeah.
He said they would chug water, and he would get down like when he's in like competitive, like when he's in like good shape or whatever. He said he can drink a gallon of water in less than a minute.
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude, you'd be so sick, you would throw up.
Yeah.
Because that just helps work on like getting your stomach expanding that
I-
much that quickly.
Yeah, I heard they eat lettuce too. They could eat a lot
Probably.
of lettuce.
There's no calories in it.
That could be completely wrong, but that's just what I heard. That's what I saw on CNN.
That's what I saw on CNN. Dude, he's also, Joey Chestnut makes between $250,000 and $500,000 per year from
Just
winning
eating hot
competitions
dogs.
and endorsement deals.
Yeah, what's his endorsement? Does he just have one sponsor? Fucking Nathan's hot dogs? Is that? I bet there's like Heinz
there's probably a lot of
probably
sponsors.
sponsors him.
Yeah.
Like condiment companies.
Dude, that's so gross, man. Eating fucking 70 hot dogs. I haven't eaten 70 hot dogs in the last 5 years.
Dude, I don't remember the last time I have eaten a hot dog.
76 hot dogs in 10 minutes.
Oh, it was 76? Not
70
70?
fucking 6, dude.
What's the math on that? 70. How many is that per
Dude, more than 10 a
10
minute.
seconds? So 70. Okay, Jesus Christ. 76 in 10 minutes. So it's about 7.6 per minute.
Yeah,
So
that's a lot.
dude, he eats a hot dog in less than 10. He eats every hot dog in less than 10 seconds.
Yeah, but that's throughout the whole thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
he
you're
probably
gonna get slower
starts off-
as you go on.
He probably starts off eating them in like 4 seconds. Like the first 10 and 4, the second 10 and 5.
Christ, dude.
That's so fat. That's insane because think like one hot dog, 4 seconds, and you're like, holy shit, I can't believe I just ate that in 4 seconds. No, he already has the second one down before you finish that fucking sentence. Like
Dude,
he just
one time
keeps
in-
going.
One time in 4th grade, I ate a Subway footlong in like fucking 4 minutes, and I threw up in a teepee on a field trip. I did, dude, at fucking Vos
Oh my
Conservation
God.
Center. I ate a fucking
Dude, those trips were
foot-long-
the best.
They were awesome, dude.
Was that when my dad told you he doesn't eat fast food? No.
No, I
Wait.
think that was when we went to the Capitol. Because it was when we were in Des Moines, obviously, because we went to a fast food restaurant. Like, we weren't stopping at a fast food restaurant on the way back
Yeah, I
from
don't
fucking
eat that
Vos.
shit. I don't eat that shit. So my dad tells little Jake fucking Hutzel, like, I don't even know how old
We
were.
were probably
very
5th grade.
young.
We were probably in 5th
Yeah.
grade.
And we're
That's
going,
the first time I ever met your dad, dude.
yeah. And we're going to, I don't even remember the story, but I'm just going to tell it how I remember it. Like how I remember you telling it. But we were on a field trip and we stop at like McDonald's or a fast food place, like you said. And then he just goes, I don't eat that shit. We're like, I don't eat to Jake, fucking 5th grade Jake. Yeah, I don't eat that. And then Jake's like, I don't even know. Did you say anything back to him? Or were you just there? Like,
I don't
while
know.
he
I was like, oh.
and
I
he's
guess.
just like, he just comes in with the famous line where he just goes, yeah, I only eat fast food about once, maybe twice a year. If I do, it's always Wendy's. I like the fries. Fucking Jimbo loves Wendy's fries.
Dude,
And then you'll just like, I feel like we've told this on the podcast before. It's
I think
all
we
right.
might have.
But we were mowing lawns. Jordan and I were mowing lawns one summer, and he like pulls up in his truck, his work truck, and we like go up and like put our arms on the window sill of the passenger seat, and we're kind of like leaning in talking to him. And we look down, and dude, there's like 10 fucking fast food bags on the floor.
he's been saving those up for like 10 years, dude.
Yeah. And now he does this thing where, dude, he's actually lost a lot of weight. He's lost like 70 pounds. He's 250 now,
Damn.
which is
Damn.
like pretty small for, like, if you've seen him, you'd be like, he was probably 300 pounds. Like,
Really? Damn.
yeah, he's like 240, 250 now because he's like, he just only eats like, he's like, I stopped eating like, well, he didn't stop eating red meat, but he's like, I just started eating just like chicken and fish and stuff.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'll have a burger every once in a while, but like, I don't buy a lot of it anymore. But
Damn. Good
Yeah,
for
he's
him. That's
down.
fucking awesome.
yeah, I haven't seen him in forever, dude. I've just been like talking to him on the phone and shit about the last
What did he
weekend,
call you
was-
about the other day? That you
Yeah,
were telling me about?
last weekend he called me and he just goes, God, we need to have an in-person episode with him because it would be so much better.
That would be
But
awesome. That would be fun.
we'll arrange that in probably the next 10 episodes. We'll try to do that. But he calls me. He's on the phone. He's like, Psh, Logan. I'm not even kidding you. He answers the fucking phone like this. I'm like, hello? Psh, Logan. I keep seeing this stuff all over these movie bios. You know, the movie descriptions that you see on Netflix, and I don't know what streaming service he was talking about. But he's like, I keep seeing this word everywhere. He's like, it's called like dystopia or something. You ever heard of dystopia? And I'm like, yeah, like, isn't it like the opposite of utopia? And he's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, I don't know. He's like, I don't really know what the fuck it means, but I bet it has something to do with Putin and Russia.
What does that even mean?
I have no idea. And I'm like, dude, I'm so conditioned to it at this point that I just go, yeah, probably.
yeah, probably.
No, I love it. It's entertaining.
So funny. Yeah, dude, we got to get him on.
Yeah, definitely. And Jordan. We have to get Jordan on too.
I know. We were thinking about having him today. So we have, between the two of us, we have 4 mics. And 3 of them are at my house right now. 2 of them that I have are Logan's, and they're at my house. And then I have 1.
Yeah.
We're going to have Jordan, but Logan doesn't have an extra mic. Yeah, because he brought him up. He was here last weekend, and he brought it up, and then left it here.
Yeah. God damn it. That pissed me off. Because we don't come to Dubuque that often, and that was fucking...
I know.
Big mess up. But you wanna get into some current events?
Yeah, let's hop in. What do we got?
Dude, I'll start with this one. I had no fucking idea that places were this fucking hot. Kuwait is the world's hottest climate now. They are consistently reaching 127.7 degrees. There's fucking seahorses being boiled to death in the bay. Like, they're not literally boiled, but the water just gets too warm in the bay and they just die. That's fucking insane. Is that like, does Arizona get that hot? That's like, how hot does Arizona get? What's the hottest Arizona's ever gotten, do you think?
I don't know. I think Death Valley gets like that hot.
Is that
Where's
that,
California? I think it's in California.
I think that's in Southern California, like down by Mexico, like San Diego area.
I think so. Oh my God, dude. The hottest air temperature ever recorded in Death Valley was 134 degrees Fahrenheit. Holy fuck.
What'd you say that was?
134 degrees.
Holy fuck. So I bet
that was on July
127
10th,
degrees. Dude, I bet 127 degrees isn't even the highest that it's gotten. I don't fucking know. I was just...
That's
I don't know,
so
maybe I'm
hot,
stupid.
dude. That's still so hot.
Maybe I'm stupid, but I didn't even realize places could get that hot. That's why I thought it was cool.
Dude, you think that's
Christ.
crazy? Look how fucking cold like Antarctica gets.
Look that up. I'm going to guess.
Yeah, what do you think?
Minus 110.
At Vostok, the coldest temperature ever measured was in Vostok Station in Antarctica.
Minus 110.
110? That's pretty close. Minus 126, dude.
Holy shit.
Dude,
you couldn't even go outside. You actually couldn't.
Well, can you go outside if
you
it's
couldn't even be close to a window?
130? Can you go outside during that?
I don't know. What do you think's more dangerous? I think the cold. No,
if you're just naked, but you can bundle up.
Okay, but I feel like...
But if you're just...
I feel like you could survive.
Outside,
like 127, like 130. Like imagine being... Okay, imagine this. You're outside on like a 105 degree day, 102 degree day. We've experienced that in Iowa. Like a 100 degree day. That's
Right.
only, I mean, not only, but it's still 30. It's just 30 degrees more.
Yeah.
We have never even came close to experience minus 100. Like
Yeah,
we've
dude, it was
experienced
negative.
like minus 30. So that's 100
Remember the
degrees
polar
colder than we've
vortex? We had a
Yeah.
fucking polar vortex
That was insane.
4 years
That was
ago.
like what, 3 years? Yeah, it was like 3 years ago on New
2018?
Year's Eve.
Was it 2018? No, it wasn't New Year's Eve. It was like February.
No, it was in January because I was
Mm.
in El Paso.
No, I
for
think
a
it was
month.
February. So you're in
I was in
fucking
El
El
Paso.
Paso, and you're gonna tell
Yeah.
me you fucking know about the cold? Fuck
Yeah, I
you,
know.
dude. It was 70.
watch the
it was
news down there.
73 degrees, dude, in El
Yeah,
Paso.
well, the
You
news
son
down in
of a
Texas is
bitch.
a little better than the news up in Iowa. So
Dude, it was so fucking cold. It was like negative 64 degrees here in Dubuque. It hit
Yeah.
negative 63 or 64.
like wind chill or actual temperature?
That's too cold.
yeah.
Like
Minus
dude, that was when I was
130?
Still,
Okay, take that. That's still
Double
the
it.
coldest you've ever felt. It's still 70 degrees colder
Yeah,
than
dude.
that. Whereas
I
like
think the cold is
130,
worse. The cold is worse
130. Yeah. Wait, is that the coldest that's ever been recorded?
in Iowa.
No, in Antarctica, I meant.
Oh yeah, that's the coldest temperature ever measured.
Look
on
up the
Earth.
hottest temperature ever recorded because you just looked up the hottest temperature in Death
Oh, wait.
Valley.
This says 128.6 is the coldest ever. I don't know
Minus
why it didn't
128.
show me that. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Look
Hottest
up
temperature ever.
yeah, look up the hottest temperature ever. Cuz the 120 or the 130 was the hottest in
What do
Death
you think?
Valley. I'm going to go 145.
145,
I was right?
134. Yeah,
Oh,
no,
you just
134.
You
I
repeated
don't know.
it. I was like, wait,
I was building suspense.
fuck.
So pause to build suspense.
Fucked it up.
The highest temperature was 134 degrees. That's almost
Holy shit.
exactly a fucking 200-degree difference.
Dude, that's
More.
insane.
No, that's like almost a fucking 300-degree difference, actually. Jesus Christ. It was at
Is there
Greenland Ranch.
wildlife in Antarctica? Like, what kind of animals fucking live there?
Penguins.
Do you know that for a fact, Jake? Or are you just saying that?
Penguins
because of
live in the
movies?
South Pole, not the North Pole. Because Antarctica is
Yeah, Santa lives
like
in
an
the
actual
North Pole.
continent. There's no, but there's no
No.
land on the North Pole. All the land is just ice. It's just a giant iceberg.
Yeah, it's just a cliff.
That's why
You just-
Antarctica is a continent.
Yeah. Well, the North Pole is just
Yeah,
a
yeah. You
cliff.
hit
Like,
the
get
North
to it
Pole
and
and you
just
drop
fall
off the edge of the earth. Yeah, duh.
Fucking know anything about geography?
Polar bears, leopard seals,
Oh,
Ross
duh.
seals, southern elephant seals, some crab eater seals. This is just stuff off the top of my head that I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Squid.
That's wild.
There's a lot of seals. It's mostly seals. Jesus Christ. Yeah, dude, that's fucking so cold. I think for sure the cold is worse by a lot. I don't mind the heat that much. I get really sweaty. I don't like when it's hot out and I have like
Yeah.
stuff to do because I'm always sweating. But the cold fucking sucks, dude. When you
Yeah.
got to go out. I don't have an electric start on my car. When it's fucking cold and you got like something to do early in the morning
Mhm.
and it's not light out till like fucking
Well, I have
8
an
a.m. in the
electric
middle.
start, but yeah,
Dude,
it sucks.
the winter is so fucking depressing.